all the rides in town, this is the only one where the driver pays you. It's the Cash Cab Music Edition. I'm Adam Grove, and I'll be testing your music trivia knowledge from the Beatles to Beyonce. Correct answers make you money. For every question you get wrong, you'll get a strike. 3 strikes and you're out on the curb. If you get stumped, you can ask a stranger on the street.
We need your help.
Call a friend.
I need your help right now.
Or get help live on social media.
Help us.
If you make it to your destination, you could double your money on Cash Cab Karaoke. You're ready. Hop in and take a ride in the Cash Cab.
Hello, hello.
Hey.
Hey, what's up, man? How are you?
Good, how are you? Hey. Where are you off to?
42 Liberty Street.
That's where we're going.
What was that noise you were making outside on the curb?
Amazing.
So good.
This is Cash Cab Music, so if you make it to your destination, you can double your money on Cash Cab Karaoke.
We can start the band
I'll do the triangle.
This is a boy band already?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
right now.
Well, an elderly gentleman band.
Yeah.
Band of elderly gentlemen, do you want to play?
Yes.
Yes, we do.
What's your names?
My name's Rick.
Chris.
Tom.
All right, 26 blocks to get you there. Let's see if we can do it without any strikes. But don't worry if you get any. First question's worth 50 bucks. Before asking if fans thought he was sexy, which shaggy-haired British rocker considered a career as a pro soccer player?
Rod Stewart.
Rod Stewart.
Rod
Rod
Stewart,
Rod,
yeah.
right?
Do you think
Yeah.
I'm sexy?
Final answer.
Yeah.
Yep.
Rod Stewart.
From the shaggy-haired contestant. Correct for 50 bucks.
We were definitely the right demographic for that question.
He could be in your band.
Yeah, exactly.
The Elderly Gentleman Band. Here we go with your next question, still worth 50 bucks. Beatle George Harrison partnered with the comedy group Monty Python and controversially used the life of Jesus as the foundation of what 1979 movie?
I think it's.
I'm not a big Monty Python
Not
guy.
the Holy Grail.
There's Holy Grail, but Life of Brian as well as one. And he talks about Life of Jesus.
That sounds like it.
Life of Brian.
Do we have to do it? Call anybody?
No, we're not ready. We're not ready for that.
You could call people if you want to call people, or you can just give me the answer.
Life of Brian.
Life
50
of Brian.
bucks, yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna have no idea.
Good job, Rick.
Using special effects, the band Weezer is seen performing on the TV show Happy Days in the video for what 1990s song?
Buddy Holly.
What the hell?
Yeah.
The era of this band's heyday.
They're playing at our graduation.
Correct, yes, for another 50 bucks. All right, moving you up to the $100 questions. We've got 19 blocks to go. Still no strikes. All your shout-outs in great shape, lads.
Thank you.
Breaking out on his own in the 1980s with his album If That's What It Takes, what smooth singer is also a Doobie Brother?
I'm thinking.
I listen to Doobie Brothers all the time, but I don't know.
What? You don't know this?
I don't know.
Can you name one?
No, I couldn't name a single
Smooth
Doobie
singer.
Brother.
Smooth singer.
10 seconds.
Mobile shout out, please.
Okay, Brandon, just don't tell him you listen to the Doobie Brothers, okay?
That's right. Follow my cash cap. So we've got a question that's kind of stumped us, and we're hoping you can help us.
Okay, I'll try my best.
Breaking out on his own in the 1980s with his album If That's What It Takes, what smooth singer was once a Doobie Brother?
Michael McDonald.
Michael McDonald.
Michael McDonald.
Michael McDonald.
Michael McDonald.
Yeah, it is.
Troy, it was only $10. You don't get $100. I love you.
$250 in the bank.
Okay.
Here comes another $100 question.
All right.
Saying he was in his Brian Wilson phase when he wrote it, what 1978 song by Andrew Gold went on to be the theme song of the Golden Girls?
It's Don't Stop Be or Thanks for Being a
Thanks
Friend.
for being a friend.
Is that the name of the song?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's go with it.
Thank you for being a friend.
Hoping to avoid strike number one. Correct! That's when Brandon was pretending he doesn't know what the Golden Girls are. I don't know. I don't know what that is.
I'm a little bit younger than these guys. I don't want to point that out right now. But,
Copy that. As we approach your destination, here comes one more question. $200. With lyrics inspired by her own drag impersonators, Diana Ross had a major disco-era hit with what LGBTQ anthem?
Name some songs.
Rick, you just pointed at yourself like you knew it.
Yeah, no, that was a big mistake.
10 seconds.
Let's call out the window.
Call out the window shout out?
No. Social media.
Social media? Okay. Live on the IG, contestants at their destination. They're looking for a clean ride. That means no strikes with your support right now in the Cash Cab. This song was inspired by her own drag impersonators. Diana Ross had a disco-era hit with what LGBTQ anthem?
Help us out.
They are struggling with that one. Give them some answers. See what they see.
All right. And tell us what you think.
I'm coming out.
I'm coming out.
Yeah.
I'm coming out. Oh my God! Someone's shaking their head at us.
That's fair. That's fair.
Or Eric Anthony music.
I'm coming out for $200 is correct.
Thank you.
Thanks for your
You
help.
were the best.
That
You
was
guys
you,
are the
yeah.
best. I'm so happy to be on your team.
Now we've arrived at your destination, and coming back at you is $550.
Zero strikes.
0 strikes.
Now you have a choice. Are you coming out of the cab with the $550, or are you staying in the cab to try to double it on Cash Cab karaoke?
I mean, I think we got to double.
We're going. Right?
It's like when you see on the Daily Double, you gotta go.
You gotta go.
We're going for it.
We gotta jump.
Cash Cab karaoke.
Going for it. Will it be an LGBTQ anthem? Another TV theme song?
coming out.
We had a Happy Days, Golden Girls. Yeah. Let's find out on Cash Cab karaoke. There you go.
All right.
$1,100. Events all around the world use what sweet Neil Diamond hit as a sing-along song to pump up the crowd?
3, 2, 1, go.
Sweet Caroline, bum bum bum. Good times never seem so good.
All right, you're good.
Good job, guys. Adam, thank you, man. Best cab ride I've ever taken.
Yeah.
I hope. Good
Gotta
game.
give Adam a tip, man.
Good game, gents.
Thanks
Thank you very much.
Nice meeting you.
Oh yeah.
Woo!
Thanks a lot, man. That was great.
Cheers.
So much. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it.
Good meeting you.
That was so much fun.
That was sweet.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
You know where we're going?
No, where are we going?
1171 Bay Street.
Bay Street.
Just make sure.
Well, I just want to make sure you know. You're in Cash Cab.
To the max.
Yeah,
Knew it looked like you.
it's Cash Cab music.
We're good at this.
I love that approach. I'm going to take you all the way to your destination. If you make it, that means you win some cash.
Yes.
Want to play?
Yes, we want to play.
Go.
All right, there's 34 blocks to get to your destination, but before I can ask any questions, I need your names.
I'm Susan.
Raphael.
I'm Kalire.
Ray, I like that energy back there. Here's your first question. It's worth $50. You can tell by the way he struts that John Travolta is dancing to what song by the Bee Gees?
Staying alive.
You don't have to tell me. You can talk out loud.
Okay, final answer, staying alive.
You can do the moves if you want. Staying alive is correct.
Let's go!
Leah, yes. Here's your next question, worth $50. What K9 named rapper would say faux shizzle after offering him some gin and juice?
Snoop Dogg.
Oh, shizzle.
Yes, sir.
Still no strikes. Another $50 question. This is a no strike team? Okay, perfect.
It is, Adam.
Be My Baby by the Ronettes is sampled in which hit by Eddie Money?
This is a hard one.
You want to do a shout out?
Yeah, street shout out.
Street shout out? Okay.
I don't
need
know
an
if you
old
want to
head.
use it yet.
No problem. I'll pull over for you.
Hello.
Hi. We're on Cash Cab Music.
Okay.
Do you guys know any classic rock and roll?
A
little.
Okay. Be My Baby by the Ronettes is sampled in which hit by Eddie Money?
Cricket.
Do you know?
Sorry, guys.
We're going to have to take an X on this.
Okay, that's an X.
I don't like this
The
song.
answer is...
Take Me Home Tonight.
I should have known that.
Thank you, guys.
What's 1X?
That is strike number one. Let's recover with this next question. It's worth $100.
cover.
Singing about Swiss Chalet, The X-Files, and Leanne Rimes, what eccentric band had their song One Week go to the top of Billboard's Hot 100 for 1 week in 1998?
2 years after I was
And
born.
1998.
Can we use the social media thing?
Already?
Absolutely.
Wait, do
Social
we
media,
want to?
yes.
Let's regroup that. Do we
No.
want to already?
We got to use something. You want to? You're going to take another X?
No.
Okay. Social media.
Social media shout out. Okay. Live in the Cash Cab with these contestants, hoping you can help them not get strike number two. This is a band that was singing about
Swiss Chalet, Leanne Rimes, and the X-Files went to the top 100 Billboard in 1998
For 1 week.
for 1 week. What's the band? Come on, guys, help me out. Queen.
Are you going to go with that?
That's the only
That's our only
answer.
option. We're gonna go
That's
with
the
it.
only answer I got.
They're going to go with it, and they're going to get strike number two.
Guys, what?
Bare Naked Ladies.
Bare Naked Ladies.
Right.
1 week.
Oh.
Thanks for your help anyway.
Wow. Forgot about it.
22 blocks to go. You do have $100 in the bank, but you also have 2 strikes now. All right, here comes another $100 question. Van Morrison claims a bad record contract denied him royalties for what 1967 song that sha-la-la'd over a woman with dark eyes? Everybody's got to do it. Everybody's got to do it.
We'll give it the energy.
All you've got left is your mobile shout-out.
Yes.
You gonna use your mobile shout-out?
Already? You have no thought? Come on.
I know the song, but I don't know the name of it. Oh my God. We got to use it.
Who are you gonna call?
We're calling Millie.
Okay.
Millie, you were in.
Cash Cab.
We got a question for you.
Slow.
Van Morrison claims a bad record contract denied him royalty for what 1967 song that sha-la-la over a woman with dark eyes?
Brown-eyed girl. Just don't take her answer. It's brown-eyed girl.
Well, you can sha-la-la. You're still in the cash cab. Okay, you still have 2 strikes. You don't have any shout-outs. I'm going to move you up to the $200 questions. Here we go. The core members of the Rat Pack included Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr., Joey Bishop, Peter Lawford, and what chairman of the board?
Frank Sinatra.
Not even asking for help on that $200 question.
Nope.
Very confident. Yeah, you got it.
My dad answered that.
Here's your next $200 question. The 1990s hit Baby Got Back immortalized what rhymer's love of large posteriors?
Butts. Large. I like big butts.
Rum
DMC.
No. I know who. MC Hammer.
MC Hammer.
MC Hammer. MC Hammer.
MC Hammer.
For $200, just blocks from their destination. Or will it be strike number 3 and I pull over?
You're killing me.
I'm sorry, but that's strike number 3.
I knew it was wrong.
Who was it?
Sir Mix-a-Lot.
That's right. Raph, you should have known that.
No.
Well, listen, that was a fun ride.
Yeah.
You were a great group,
This was so fun.
and I'll see you hopefully another time.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Adam.
Bye.
Have a good day.
Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you as well.
Should have had that.
That was fun. Thank you.
You were a lot of fun.
Have a good night.
Bye.
I can't believe we struck out.
They almost nailed it.
Hi there.
Hi.
154 Danforth.
Want a Danforth?
Yeah, we should have got a limo.
You want a limo?
Yeah.
That's actually really nice.
Instead of the cash cab? I can make a call. I know people.
No limo.
I could get you a hippo bus.
No. We like you already. We already got a strike.
You know, at the end, you can double your money. It's cash cab karaoke. You want to play? Love it. 29 blocks to get you there. Before I ask the first question, which is going to be worth $50, tell me all your names.
Fadi.
Sharon.
Rosie.
Ellie.
Anjali.
Wow, what a group. Okay, here we go. Roxbury brothers, Will Ferrell and Chris Kattan loved to bob their heads to what song by Hathaway?
What is love?
What
What is love?
Maybe.
That's the most
Any
famous
other
one,
options?
though. That's because we don't know any
Okay,
other
what is love? What is love?
What is love is correct, yes!
50 dollars in our pocket.
Bonus bragging points in cash cab if you can show me the head bob.
Oh, the same way.
I know.
Yeah, let's get in sync here. Next question, still worth $50. Rarely taking off their gold and silver helmets when performing. What French electronic duo goes harder, better, faster, stronger?
Oh my gosh, I know this. Oh my god, no, it's no. Oh my gosh, I know it.
15 seconds.
It's actually at the tip of my tongue. Oh, this is annoying.
I know this club tongue.
You have your shout outs.
Oh no, just someone say something.
I don't know.
Time's up.
Social media?
Yeah.
Okay, social media.
Social media shout out, you got it. Live in the cash cab. They need your help on this question. This is a question about a French electronic music duo who rarely took off their gold and silver helmets. And they're known for going better, stronger, faster, harder. They want to win $50 on this question. See who you get.
Help us! Help us! Do you see anything you recognize?
I thought I saw
Not their mouse. It's
Daft Punk.
Oh, Dead Mouse. Draft Punk.
I think it's Daft Punk. It's Daft Punk.
Daft Punk.
Okay, they're hoping for $50. Daft Punk is correct. Daft Punk, nice job. Thanks for helping. Got $100, 22 blocks to go. Here we go with a $100 question. Before Flying Pigs, what band used condoms stretched out over colored lights to create a psychedelic effect at their early concerts?
Pink Floyd.
Okay. Pink Floyd.
Pink Floyd is correct on this.
$100.
Here's another $100 question. Get Rich or Die Trying is the platinum debut album from what rapper turned TV producer?
50 Cent.
50 Cent.
And I'm giving you $100. What Canadian band had a #1 hit on the Billboard Hot 100 with American Woman in 1970?
Is Def Leppard Canadian? I don't know though. That's the thing. Because that's what I'm thinking of, but I don't.
But is it Canadian?
I don't know if Def Leppard's Canadian.
15 seconds.
Yeah.
Def Leppard.
Going with Def Leppard. Sorry, gonna have to give you a strike. You're mistaking it with the Canadian band Deaf Beaver.
Oh, so close.
So close.
No, it was the Guess Who.
Oh.
I'm going to tell you, I want you to make it to your destination. Here's another $100 question. In 2014, the Academy Award for Best Documentary, 20 Feet from Stardom, shone the spotlight on what kind of singers?
Backup singers, I imagine.
Okay, backup singers.
You're still good with backup singers. Got time for one more question. This question is worth $200. With a sample from Chic's Good Times, the first rap song to enter the Billboard Hot 100 was what debut song from Sugar Hill Gang?
The Rapper's Delight?
Rapper's Delight.
You're still good in the cash cab. Correct. I've never expressing so little confidence with correct answers.
We're just so scared.
Okay, gang, we've arrived at your destination. How sweet is $600? You can add another $600 to that sweet sugar hill of cash. Cash Cab Karaoke is double or nothing.
Okay.
I give you one last question, and together as a group, you have to sing together to prove that you know the answer.
But if we get it wrong, we get 0.
At your destination, you've won money. You could try to double it on Cash Cab Karaoke.
We might have regret later.
Nothing.
Yeah.
We're losing nothing. Let's just do it.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
Let's do it. Let's
we
do
all
it.
agree to
Let's
do it.
Going for it.
Karaoke.
We'll see you soon.
Karaoke.
Cash Cab Karaoke
Oh, look at the money,
for $1,200. The Cardigans were not expecting success in America when what song became an overnight hit after appearing on the soundtrack to the 1996 movie Romeo and Juliet?
I know it. You know the song? It's like,
Yeah, but you know the lyrics?
Love me,
Alright, you love me, hold me,
Remember before when you stayed alive with 50 Cent?
Yeah.
Here's the other half.
And you guys didn't want to sing.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Good job.
This was the best.
Just rocking it out to Deaf Beaver in the Cash Cab.